The before and after is going to go crazy.
Yeah. So this is the office space. There used to be a desk here that he got rid of.
I see.
A clothespin and 2 hair ties.
Nice.
Interesting.
Sweet find.
Yes. Intriguing. Oh, ha ha. I don't know what all this. I wonder who Joshua is. And then the storage room. Does this light work? Nope. Because there's not lights in everything.
Yeah.
Is there a switch on this wall?
It's so nice. This is awesome.
There we go.
Like, I mean, obviously it's not so nice right now.
No.
But the space itself and, like, the amount that you're going to be getting.
Yeah. Like, it's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably have like a workbench here or something.
Yeah.
And have the air compressor on the outside and just plumb it through the wall.
Yeah.
So that would be nice. Dirty towels. Interesting. Like, the heating looks old, but I've been assured it works. And apparently it's this little bits of like black floor glue and stuff that was asbestos containing.
I see.
So they'll just clean that all off.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it'll just mostly be storage and dirty work, and maybe like a dark room or something.
Yeah.
And I do want to pull my big reel-to-reel player in here so it's like the music for the space.
That's so cool. Yes. So, okay, if it might be orange over there,
Yeah,
what other colors?
just white probably.
Cool.
Makes the space look open and stuff.
Exactly.
And it's cheap. Oh, what is this? There's letters here.
Oh.
Huh. Looks like somebody used to have something here. It doesn't come up on the video much. So
What kind of...
it'll be a nice space for like one bench and another bench
Yeah,
and stuff back there.
yeah. What kind of, like, counter do you think you'll...
I got a couple people who used to run a local business that have 2 clear glass display cabinets.
Awesome. That's what
Yeah.
Because that's ideal. Like, oh, good.
Yeah. Okay, let's check focus. All right, so things are looking good. The walls are repainted, mostly cleaned up. The mold section there has been repaired and repainted. And we have new covers on the walls here. Still need to put some trim underneath the bottom of the door there. You can see some light. And then in the rear room here, window is broken. Still trying to figure out how to use this camera on video mode, but yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that is broken, so that needs to be fixed. Okay, so yeah, maybe the outlets need a little bit of work. The door has been hung in the back. Looks good. Closes. Windows cleaned off a little bit. There's one lonely light switch here, as I discussed earlier. Going to hang a safe light from there. I'm trying to gauge, like, do I need a step ladder to get up there, or is a stool good enough? So yeah, not exactly sure. Oh, this says on, that says off. Yeah, I don't need to trip the circuit breaker for that. Mid-room here, there's room for shelves on the walls. I don't know if I'll put like a table here. Our desk is gonna go here. And we've got one light. That should be good, I think. It's bright. Yeah, space is cleaned up. Those 2 hair ties are gone. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That U-Haul sticker didn't come off, but you know, I get these too, so I might just put mine over that. But yeah, nice that we got a window there. We can see into the next room. I feel like there's something more practical I can do with that, other than just have shelves here, but you know, that's just how it's gotta be right now. It'd be epic to turn that into a recording studio or something, but that doesn't really have anything to do with typewriters. Then the main space, drywall's been fixed. This wall's been painted white, but I will be painting it orange, hopefully. Got new covers on the wall. Still has to have trim put up, so I guess the landlord's not quite done with all of that. I may throw a light fixture in there at some point. Certainly not anytime soon, because I don't think I need it right now. If I do, I can always put that in later. And then yeah, this tall window here, we're gonna paint lettering on, and then we'll get the sticker up on this window later. And yeah, we're looking good, so. Yeah, I think this will be nice. Originally I thought about having the bench here, butted up right against the sink, but that doesn't leave me very much room to stand. So if I do have the bench here, then I got some more working room, and I think, yeah, I'll measure the space and make sure I can fit a light in there. Actually, can I fit a light in there? If there is no plug, I will just have to put a plug inside that light bulb socket. Yeah, and that should be okay. Okay, quick update while I have a few minutes. This is the sign for the front door. I don't know if I'm gonna get video footage of putting that up, so it's gonna go up on the door here, and I got somebody coming to paint the sign today. So yeah, hopefully I'll get that done. I also have a box of supplies, including the red safe light bulb and the bulb fitting that is going to go up in this fixture here. Do you mind being on camera? Do you mind being on camera?
Oh, no worries.
Just kind of hoping to have this, documented archive of the whole process of opening everything up. But, okay. Okay, I got some boxes now. It's time to start packing some of this up, which is exciting. There's a lot to kind of put away and tidy up. So yeah, last look at the workshop as it currently is, and start to get ready to move in. Most of the stuff has been packed up into boxes, a lot of boxes, and I'm actually out of boxes, so I still have to put all of this stuff away, stuff on the wall, stuff on the pegboard, figure out what I want to throw out, and there's just mountains of stuff underneath there, so yeah, making progress.
You are so welcome, of course, yeah!
Oh, there's so much stuff here now. Well, not much, like, there's gonna be way more. This has become my obligatory doorstop. It just holds the door open.
It's a good one.
Yes. Okay. This one room just took way too much time. Alright, so there's a light socket with a plug adapter in it. I don't know if that's even focusing. So I can flip the switch. Okay, shelf is up. And the table. Yeah.
What is it, the table? The table?
Oh, yeah. The shelves look good. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go! The colors are crazy also. You're blocking a little bit if you lean to the left. Yeah, there you go. so good with it.
It does. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Like, all thanks to you.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean all thanks to me? That's not at all true.
Well, I couldn't have done this on my own. Alright, the air conditioner is for the most part installed. It works pretty good. I'm going to put a piece of foam around the outside so it doesn't look as ugly. Yeah. Table's set up. Of course, this machine needs a lot of serious work, but it's a pretty color, so I'll leave it here. Kind of matches the octopus my friend gave me. Shelves are up on the wall as of yesterday. Brought the rolling workbench in here. I'll have another one going on this side, not rolling, but another workbench. And we'll see what else we can squeeze in here. I may lower this light down just a little bit because it's kind of high, and I need to do a second coat of paint on the orange wall. Yeah, my camera keeps giving me a right error, so hopefully nothing's wrong. But yeah, I gotta clean up the dust there so it's less gross. Windows got some damage, but I also considered putting stained glass in there, so we'll see. Looks like I have a little bit of a spider buddy in there. But yeah, good to go. Okay, let's see if my camera works any better today. Looks like I lost my shutter button. Actually, I'll have to look in my bag for that. But today we're going to plumb up the air conditioner unit. Oh wait, sorry, not the air conditioner, the air compressor. And I'm going to stick it through the wall with some fittings so we can have it come out into the cleaning room. In a few weeks I'm going to replace this plexiglass window with a stained glass panel because it's bowing and the installation's not very well done, as you can see. Got the extra hose, some quick connect fittings. Where's the garbage can? I'll get this in. Things are smelling a little dusty in here. Need a knife. Let's see, I'm actually gonna prop open the back door, I think. A little noisy, but we'll get a breeze. Yeah, okay. And some extra light too, which is fabulous. Opened. Wonderful. Looks like we already have some quick connects on the ends, which is really nice. Something like that through the wall, I think. So we got the quick connect collar on there, and that'll go into the other hose. Right. No, like that. Somehow this has to go into the wall now. Okay, so it is somewhat together. I got the air compressor down there plumbing through a hole in the wall. And if I come in here, we got, well, we have air. So that's good. And that is all coming from a quick connect down there. Now that's just loose, kind of in a hole in the wall. I'm also going to try and pull an extension cord through there. But that's going to be in a couple days. So for now, I think I'm just gonna tidy up these bits of drywall with the vacuum. And that should be that for this. Next order of business after that is to install all 5 of these shelf units all along here. And this metal cabinet. Hopefully that'll be done today or tomorrow. And yeah, orange wall looks good, second coat's on. Yeah, let me see if I can find my shutter button. Maybe it fell off in the bag. I'm always losing everything. Just set down. There it is. Yeah. It's a very tiny little thing. You don't want to lose it. Alrighty, there we go. Right back on top where it belongs. No way to really angle to show it. But yeah. That's like the least important thing I had to do today. Alrighty, everything's in the garage, including the shelf unit that I'll be taking, old glass bits and parts, But everything else is over here. Workbenches, tool chests, storage shelves, and 80 or so, maybe even 90 typewriters. A lot of parts machines, a lot of manuals, a lot of tools. There's my telephone. Yeah. Let's see. So a lot of machines, and then we've got a bunch more up here that'll go as well. All of these Selectric 3s. I got a couple of beige ones. Most of them are black though. So, yeah. Out. Maybe taking the pegboard with. I will see about that later. It's not necessary for right now. But yeah, this is where the workshop used to be. It's time to bust out the camera again because we've got more stuff set up. Over here we have one working machine that needs to be cleaned, the shop calculator, and the shop telephone, which of course works. We also have one display thing set up. If we notice, yes, the books are for sale. We got my book as well as Waz Flint's book, The Distraction-Free First Draft, and a few extra things for sale. And then I have the music off because, of course, I don't want to get copyrighted. And my lovely store manager brought in a bunch of stuff from the workshop. So we have tool chests and typewriters and all of my parts all set up, good to go. I do have this lovely Kodak sign gifted to me by a friend, which I want to hang up on the wall. Then moving on into the back, a temporary table of wood and boxes set up. I need to get a desk in there. And then the warehouse area with dozens of IBM Selectrics, as well as a multitude of other random small projects and assorted things. We got a Hammond over there, which is great, and it's lovely demountable. So I've had just almost 100 machines that I had to move in here. The lighting is not that great. Let's see if I can bump that brighter. So you can see all of these wonderful typewriters. My SG3, which I don't think I'm going to sell, but I do like it. And the Double Gothic Royal HH. Got a Praxis in there. Many more machines. These are all like parts machines, so they're all in various states of smashedness. And then a bunch of other machines and stuff here, and more parts and things. And then we have my workbench here with the enlarger for photographic printing. Trying to get the exposure adjusted. Jeez. Panes of glass, which I use for projects. Air compressor. Got a metal cabinet for storage of cleaning supplies and chemistry. And then the dirty room, we have some power plugged up, which is nice. Air compressor all set to go, and everything I need for the horrible work of cleaning disgusting typewriters. So yeah, that is about the first look at the shop, and it's probably like 75%, 80% completed. Alright, I realized I needed a semi-final walkthrough of the shop. So we'll start in the little back room here. And ignore my cardboard because I have a buffing wheel set up. It's clamped into place between two bricks. Very sketchy. Sometimes it sparks when it turns on. Didn't do it today. The new window looks great. Yeah, I got rid of that plexiglass that was not working right. The plumber's putty is still sealing, or the window putty, whatever that's called, window glazing. Looks nice. Everything's really set up. Here's my old Dremel. I've just gotten a brand new one because my older one is kind of crapping out on me. Our wire wheel is bump up the exposure. So yeah, and the little sink. So it's a mess in here because I have been working in here. Turn that off. Shelving and everything is up. I've got a Royal 10 project I'm redoing and a Remington. We're missing a screw in the back there. I'll take care of that. And a lamp and my enlarger. So this little corner is going nicely as well. Got the cabinet, all of my typewriters. Into the middle room. Don't have a desk there yet. I'll get something. And of course the workbenches, which are all set up here and here. And then I have the first of 2 planned display cases. Not exactly sure where this second will go, probably along here somewhere. But yeah, we've got the little, checkout place set up, the phone, the calculator, the receipt paper. I've got a credit card reader plugged into the wall. Client machine that's done, a machine for sale, another machine for sale, a machine for demonstrating. This is looking good. Got 2 IBMs up here and some artwork. This is, of course, the collage of a lot of people who have helped me over the past decade. Not everybody, but a lot of people. One of my news articles and a picture for sale that is a silver gelatin print. And then, of course, my store manager. So, yes, I think that is about it. And in a week or 2, I should be pretty much done with everything that needs to be set up. So that is very exciting. Okay, I think I finally got the front space pretty much set up. Got one workbench here with a light in case, I need light. And then I have another main workbench here with all of my great stuff on it. All of my parts bins, trays, some composer elements, an old arcade token, and typewriters all over. And I have a mobile workbench here. This one can move all over the place because it's got wheels and it moves up and down. So that's very handy to have. And then, of course, shelves on both sides with the pegboard. And up in the front of the store, I have 2 display cases, 1 display case for typewriters and stuff. I'll probably put some IBM elements up on that shelf in there. Of course, the lovely Tom Hanks typewriter that anybody can type on if they want, and a Williams. Worst typewriter ever made. I'll be doing a separate video on this machine. This is the plastic typewriter from Shanghai. A Chicago typewriter that I'll be doing a restoration on in about a week or 2. And then, of course, the lovely Royal Model P that I just finished up. These 2 display cases only fit at an angle, so I made a nice triangle piece to cover up the gap. And then I have the front counter for sale in there currently is a nice 35mm rangefinder camera. And just a few other little bits of photography stuff. This lovely little museum. There's a lot of stuff in there. And payment information. A nice sheet of all of my ribbon stocks, which I did a video on earlier. Richard Polk's Typewriter Manifesto. I have a whole stack of these if you want any. I got the shop phone, which does work, does dial out, takes calls, and my shop calculator. And then, of course, I got some typewriter ribbons in here. This is some IBM stuff, IBM Selectrics, whatnot. A few ballpoint pen refills. I have some ballpoint pen stuff here, some fountain pen stuff here. Actually, got a couple here that I use. And then we have the front pegboard, which is just basically all typewriter ribbons, except for these 2 Smith Corona print wheels. This is my last 210 cartridge. Some Brothers stuff, a Smith Corona injection cartridge, the little fabric ones. Those are fun. And then, of course, my general 9 different colors of typewriter stocks. 1 tin, I will have to do some more work to build up inventory. And then some more IBM cartridges down there. Got the music set up. Music in here. some of the books I have for sale, stationery, pencils, erasers, and pins. And then I have 2 IBM typewriters also for sale. Anybody can come in and write on these. And a few people already have. And then I have some articles, my lovely collage of typewriter people, an original print of the Apollo 11 moon landing, some Williams typewriter advertisements, a fine art gelatin print for sale, another one of those, a contact sheet of photos that I took for my book, and the original artwork for my business card. And I also have my store manager. Front of the store, nothing's really changed. Got a few ribbon tins. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for now. So, yeah, I think I can probably wrap this video up finally. Yeah, as I was saying, I'll just finish up this video. I just got interrupted with the mail. So I wonder who this is. Oh, this is Megan from Unplugged Typewriter Co. So yeah, there's her P.O. box if you want to write her a letter. But let's see what's in there. And she has sent me a letter with a sticker. Yes, so I will be putting this sticker inside my collage up there. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you want some of my stickers, you can buy them online or you can come into the store and get them. They're a little bit smaller, I guess.